I know a lot of you go to the gym or starve themselves or say, oh, you know what, I'm not gonna eat anything so I can lose weight. And you know what, for most of you, that probably works, but that's so unhealthy. So unhealthy to starve yourself and not eat, or just keep working out and not fueling your body. And I know to make it fun and easy for you guys to just kind of know that it is really easy and simple to lose belly fat or fat in general around your body, but you do have to put in the work. You must put in the work, because this is what I say usually to my clients. It's 80% nutrition, what we put in our mouths, it's 20% exercise, movement, and it's 100% mindset. It is a total 100% mindset. You must have that mindset in order for you to lose belly fat. You must have that mindset in order for you to lose weight, or for you to get to the next destination that you need to. So we need to go ahead and get that mindset on track for you to be able to lose belly fat. Beautiful souls, Mirv here, and I help you have a happier, healthier lifestyle with hypnosis. Losing belly fat, OMG, I can write a book about this, right? But let's not do that today. I'm gonna go ahead and share with you 3 steps on losing belly fat. We all have fat in general, and nowadays in 2021, it's sexy to have fat on your body. It's like the new sexy. It's sexy to be curvy, it's sexy to be meaty, right? Opposed to being skinny or being too thin. So I understand that a lot of us have body image issues and they wanna lose weight or they wanna lose body fat. And I myself, of course, have struggled with that for many years. And I have been through what you're going through as far as losing belly fat. So what I'd like to go ahead and share some ways that worked for me. Step number 1, find out your why. Find out your why. What does that mean? Why do I want to lose belly fat? Is it because I want to look better in a bikini? Is it because I want to fit in my pants? Is it because I want to look sexy in a dress? Or for you men that are watching, is it because I want to, have a 6-pack? Why do I want to lose belly fat? Find out your why. Jot down the reasons. As many reasons as come out of your mind. You can pause this video and you can write down your why. Why do I want to lose belly fat? Is it because of my kids? Is it because of myself? Is it because of society? Is it because I want to look hot and sexy? Whatever comes to mind, whatever comes out of your mouth or your mind, just go ahead and write it down. And that's going to be your why, right? That's going to be your why do I want to lose belly fat? Is it for the right reasons? Is it for the wrong reasons? Is it to get healthier? Is it to feel so good about myself? So go ahead and write all the whys of why I want to lose belly fat. For me, it's going to be because I want to be healthier and I want to feel good in my own skin. That's my why, right? So why do I want to lose belly fat? Because I want to be able to feel sexy in my own skin, look at my body and be like, okay, I feel good, I look good, I still have a little bit of fat around my belly, so that's fine. But I do feel good about myself. And it's not about getting that 6-pack, right? It's not about getting literally that 6-pack. We can do all the crunches in the world to get that 6-pack, but guess what? If you're eating crap, right? Again, it's 80% nutrition. If you're eating crap, you're not gonna get that 6-pack. So going to the gym alone and eating everything you want is not gonna get you to losing that belly fat. Again, I say that again. Going and busting your butt at the gym every single day and doing cardio and doing HIIT workouts and doing fast repetitions. If you're doing that and then you're going home and you're eating everything possible there is, whether it's sugar or carbs or salty food, and if you're doing that, then there's no way you're gonna lose that belly fat, right? I'm just telling you straight up, there's no way. Whatever you see on TV, whatever you see on YouTube or on Google or even commercials is bogus. It's absolute bogus. It does not exist. You must fix your nutrition. You must fix what goes into your mouth. So that's why I want you to work on your why. Why do I want to lose that belly fat? And once you find out your why, then we'll go ahead and use that. So again, my why is because I want to feel comfortable in my own skin, and I want to feel great about myself and feel healthier and be healthier, right? Because when I have less belly fat, My movement is better. My thinking is better. I feel happier. I feel great. I feel lighter. So that is my why. So go ahead and find out your why. And once you have your why, make sure you write it down in big letters, put it everywhere you go, put it on the wall, put it on your computer, your desktop, on your phone, on your iWatch, put it anywhere you can see it. In the kitchen, on the kitchen fridge, or the fridge in the kitchen. Put it everywhere you can see it. Put your why on why you want to lose belly fat or you want to lose weight, right? And once you start to see it everywhere you go, even in your car, you can even write it down and put it in your car. So once you have that why everywhere you go, you're seeing that why. It's like a reminder of why I should do the things that I'm supposed to be doing so I can lose that belly fat. All right. Now, step number 2 is actually one of my favorite, and it's difficult to do, but it's actually fun if you change your mindset about it. It's decluttering of your kitchen. Yes, that's right. It's decluttering of your kitchen. Have fun with this. Really have fun with this. Anything, go to your kitchen cabinets. And again, I do this with my clients. Go to the kitchen cabinets and I'll walk you through it. Literally open every cabinet and see what's in there. If this does not, if you see like the popcorn, or if you see chips, or if you see the nuts and the salty stuff, the stuff that does not add any value to you, it's just wasted calories, and it's sweets, or it's fatty, or it's whatever it is that helps you binge. You must declutter your kitchen. Take anything in your cabinets, anything in your freezer, anything in your fridge even, right? Just go into the kitchen, spend like about 30 minutes to an hour, and hopefully, less than that, depends how much junk you have. Throw out the sweets and the salties and the carby stuff, junky food that that's not gonna add any value to you, because I guarantee you, once you declutter and you throw all this crap out, if you don't see it, you're not gonna crave it and you're not gonna want it. But if you know it's in the kitchen waiting for you to get out and get those munchies at like 10 p.m., 11 p.m., 12 p.m. Like I know my dad, oh my God bless him. I love him so much, but this is like a ritual that he does where he takes his ice cream bucket at 12 a.m. or let's say 11:55 p.m. his ice cream bucket, and he goes and he eats like a spoon or 2 spoonfuls. And that's his daily thing. He just loves to do that. And I'm like, Baba, you can't do that. You cannot do that. That's so unhealthy. But obviously he doesn't listen to me. So yes, declutter all the junk food, because if it's not there and you don't think about it, you don't see it, you're not gonna want to eat it. But if it's there and you know it's there and you know exactly where it is, your mind is gonna play mind games on you and tricks on you and tell you, go to the kitchen, get the ice cream, go to the kitchen, get that bag of chips, go to the kitchen, get that chocolate bar, right? So declutter, throw out everything that does not serve you anymore starting today. Starting today, once you hear or listen to this video, please go ahead and do these steps ASAP. Don't say, I'll start tomorrow, I'll start next week, I'll start next month, because guess what? You're not gonna start. So get up right now and do it. You can pause this video even. You can go declutter your kitchen and come back to hear step number 3. Number 3 on losing belly fat is one of also my favorites on how I started to eat and changed my whole diet, right? And again, it's not a diet, but we say diet because it's the way we eat. So this that I'm about to tell you now just blew my mind, because I was like, there's no way I'm gonna insert that many meals in a day in my belly. There's no way. There's a reason behind all this madness, right? Eating 5 meals a day. That is correct. I know you've heard it many, many, many times all over the place, and you're like, how the hell can you have 5 meals a day? I guarantee you 5 meals a day would do it just fine once I explain why. So 5 meals a day, why do we do that? And again, when I heard of this, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna have 5 meals a day. I can probably have 1, 2, 3 meals a day and I'm good. Or even 2 meals a day. Or starve myself all day and have 1 meal and I'm good, right? Those were the bad old days. So here's how you can go have 5 meals a day and still lose that belly fat without even exercising. It's really that simple. Without exercising, you can do that. So the whole point of your body is it needs to get used to eating at certain times of the day, right? Getting that metabolism, whether like I used to think or believe like, oh my God, I have a slow metabolism. Like I digest very slowly. It takes me hours to digest food. I don't know what's wrong with my body. Like it can't digest. I just keep gaining weight. Even if I smell food, I gain weight. So that's my body type, and I used to really believe that, and that's bogus, right? That's absolutely false, unless you have other health issues, of course, like other health issues where your doctor tells you, you know, something else about your body. But to make it very simple, that was a myth, that was a belief I had, is I'm just not gonna lose belly fat because there's no way I'm gonna eat 5 meals a day. So eating 5 meals a day, what does that mean? First of all, these 5 meals do not need to be huge and like a buffet. They do not need to be a buffet. And before you think of 5 meals a day, you have to think of one thing, is food is not ever gonna go away. There's always gonna be food in this life. There's always gonna be food around you. There's always gonna be food in supermarkets, restaurants. That's never gonna go away. So try to change that mindset of, I need to eat because I'm never gonna see food ever again. Food is just gonna disappear out of my life, right? So just go ahead and change that mindset right now, that food, and know that food will always be there for you to eat. You're never gonna run out of food, okay? So how do we do 5 meals a day? Now, when you wake up, the first thing that we need to do is have a glass of water with lemon or ginger. And that glass of water needs to be warm, right? Because the body is fasting when you're asleep. So it needs that warmth to break down all the excessive stuff that's in your body. So I don't want to get into the scientific too much because there's plenty of information out there. So I'm just going to make it very easy, simple, and fun for you. So you have that glass of warm water with lemon and ginger, or lemon by itself, no ginger, whatever works for your own palate. You have that glass, and then 30 minutes later, you go ahead and have your coffee, your tea, your water, whatever it is that you drink in the morning, right? And then an hour later, you go ahead and you have breakfast. Now, why is it called breakfast? Because you're breaking that fast. You're breaking that fast from being fasting for many hours, which is sleeping. So it doesn't have to be like a huge meal. Like when you first wake up, nobody said to go ahead and insert food in your body and in your system right away as soon as you wake up. That's just shocking your body, right? So take time to have that breakfast. After the water, after the coffee, an hour after the coffee, go ahead and have your breakfast. Breakfast can consist of anything that's nutritional. Anything that's nutritional. It can be oatmeal, it can be eggs, it can be a piece of toast, an avocado, it can be an apple and peanut butter, it can be almonds, it can be something that's rich in fiber and rich in fats and rich in nutrients, right? Not like a piece of chocolate or a piece of cake. And I know a lot of you out there love your sugar and you just must have that sugar, that cookie in the morning. But again, we decluttered the sugar, so that doesn't exist anymore, right? It's not in the house. So we go ahead and have something very nutritional and healthier. So once you have the breakfast, you can go ahead and now within 2 to 3 hours, I want you to incorporate these 5 meals. 2 to 3 hours, incorporate these 5 meals. And then after your breakfast, you have a snack. The snack must consist of a veggie or a fruit. Again, a veggie or a fruit. It can be celery, it can be broccoli, it can be a cup of celery. The point of doing this is keeping the metabolism going and keeping your body digesting food as you're inserting it and keeping your energy level higher than most, because the last thing we want is the body to crash, right? So after 2 to 3 hours, you have your first snack, and then 2 to 3 hours, you have your lunch. Your lunch must consist of a protein, small carbs. If you work out, that's great. If you don't work out, make sure the carbs are half a cup or a quarter of a cup if you're not working out, so you can burn it throughout the day. So have a carb, have a fat, have a protein, and make sure you have veggies in every meal. Veggies can be anything. Like I love my broccoli, I love my asparagus, I love my spinach. My whole family like makes fun of me because I eat a lot of veggies. So make sure you always incorporate veggies. The more colorful your plate is, the better it is for you. So after lunch, 2 to 3 hours later, have a snack. Again, at this point, you might really not feel hungry for a snack. It's okay. Maybe have a cucumber. That's a snack. Again, it doesn't have to be a bag of chips or a piece of cake or a piece of chocolate, right? Or an ice cream. That's not a snack. Have a snack that's a veggie or fruit or another apple or a grapefruit even. And then comes dinner. Now dinner, again, you incorporate a fat, a protein, a carb. And if you don't work out and if you want to lose belly fat faster, try not to incorporate the carb at night, right? Because that's your dinner. If you're not doing a lot of movement where you're burning, don't incorporate the carb. But if you're doing some movement and you're actually working out, like I'm active, I work out, so I have a little bit of carbs usually because I burn it throughout the day. Now, when you have your dinner, again, dinner should be done by 7 o'clock the latest. If you're having it at 7, let's say 7:30 p.m. the latest. You should not have dinner after 7:30 p.m. I repeat, you should not have dinner after 7:30 p.m. Now at this point, this is your 5th meal of the day. At this point, you should really be satisfied and full. Now a lot of you are gonna, if you follow this cycle of 5 meals a day within 2 to 3 hours, now a lot of you might be like, but Mirv, I'm really not hungry. Like I don't wanna have dinner. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip it. So again, this is very crucial. Do not ever skip a meal. Do not ever skip a meal. And there are portion sizes, of course, to every meal. Doesn't mean you should have like a lot of portions either, which I can talk to you about that in another video. I can skip dinner because I'm not hungry. Do not skip dinner. Even if you must have a little bit of like a protein, like a piece of chicken with broccoli, just a little bit, even though you're not that hungry, please go ahead and do that. Because if you skip a meal, this is what happens. If you skip a meal the next day, you're gonna wake up starving and your whole cycle is gonna be messed up. And then you're gonna go ahead and binge on anything that you see in your face or, at work or in the car or stopping at a fast food place because you didn't have time to prep or meal prep or eat or make or schedule your meal. So do not skip a meal. Make sure you have all 5 meals because that's gonna help you the next day. Please go ahead and check out my free MP3 hypnosis download down there on letting go negativity. Go ahead and check it out, guys. Click down there and check it out. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you all. Please do not forget to subscribe below, share and like to as many people as you know that they will benefit from such thing. I love you all. Mwah.